Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
your secretary just told me to come right in.
No, please come in. Please, totally come in.
Okay. Hi. Is everything okay?
My boyfriend just broke up with me this morning, so I'm sorry. I'm a little bit rough, I'm a little raw, but we're working through it. So, how have you been since our last visit?
Kind of depressed. I'm fighting with my dad again, so that's been rough. It's the whole money thing coming back, and I just feel like he is so controlling, and I'm suffocated.
That's exactly the word that Brad used. Suffocated.
Who is Brad?
My boyfriend, well, like my ex-boyfriend, he out of nowhere said that I'm like too clingy and I was suffocating him. Like, okay, I'm sorry that I like show people how I feel and I'm not afraid to tell them how much I love them.
Okay, so you're saying that he might be controlling out of love? Like he's showing his love?
Who is?
My dad?
What about him?
Just the whole money thing, how he always holds it over my head.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I totally feel that because Brad was always doing stuff like that, like holding shit over my head. Like one time, I was messaging literally my best friend, Colton. I've known him since I was like 6. He would never ever like look at me like in any way, and I see him as like a brother, honestly. But he was telling me how sexy I looked that day because I posted a picture of myself on Instagram, and Brad like flipped out for some reason, and he said that if I'm allowed to talk to Colton that way, then he should be allowed to Snapchat Becca. And that's not the same thing. Like, that is not the same.
Yeah. That reminds me of something, actually. My sister messaged me on Facebook yesterday, and she said that she's going to be in town next week, and she wants to get together. But I'm not sure that I've fully forgiven her, so I don't know what to do.
All I can say to that is that if they fuck you over once, they'll fuck you over again, honey.
Well, she didn't exactly fuck me over. I just wasn't pleased with the way she acted at our grandfather's funeral.
Whatever, don't trust a hoe. That's what I'm saying. We're done giving second chances. Never again, bitch. Never again. Like, for example, one time last year, I took Brad back after he grabbed my aunt's boob at her wedding, and he blamed it on the fact that he did a bunch of cocaine right before then, so, like, I couldn't blame him for that, but I totally should have dumped his ass back then, and especially after the second time, but I kept giving him second chance after second chance after second chance. So, like, no. No, that's done now.
So you're saying I shouldn't go see my sister, I should just keep my distance for now?
Yeah, and like your grandfather too, honestly.
Well, my grandfather's dead.
Yes, bitch. That is the attitude that we gotta have. Like, whoever crosses us is dead to us.
Well, he's actually dead. Remember, he died a few months ago from heart failure?
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's what happened with me and Brad, honestly, because my heart was in it, but it was a failure. Because it takes two to make a relationship work. And he stopped caring a long time ago, okay? I knew he was mentally checked out when he refused to pay for my animal massage school. Like, that was my dream.
Wow. That is exactly the same.
Yeah. So, what else is going on?
Well, Tuesday will mark 1 year that I've been sober.
Oh, yes. Yes, good for you. That's a big deal.
Yeah, I know. It should feel really good, and it does, but I've sort of been struggling with it because, I don't know, it's like 1 year. That's so much time that I haven't been drinking, and I'm proud of myself, but I feel like the way I want to congratulate myself is by having a drink. And I know that if I have one drink, I can't handle that. It's going to downward spiral. It's going to turn back into my old ways, but I don't really know how to stop that temptation.
Oh, yeah, I feel. He just posted an Instagram story of his coffee with no caption. I feel like that's totally directed towards me because, like, we were, like, up really late fighting last night, so he's saying, like, he's so tired that he needs a coffee and he's trying to blame it on me and make me feel like bad. He's such a manipulative fuck. Like, I hate him. Wow. Yeah, I have honestly never met a more self-centered person in my life. Can you get in this picture? Because I look really hot today, and so I'm gonna post it on my Instagram story and make him, like, feel bad. But why do I have to be in it? Well, yeah, but if you're in it, then it shows him that, like, I'm not really affected by it. I don't even care. I'm just, like, hanging out with my friend, having fun.
You're my therapist.
Exactly. Okay. No, like it's serious. Like, don't smile. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay. I hope that things will be better by next week. By next week, I'm not even gonna remember his name, honestly. By the way, I know this wasn't like the full hour, but it's still gonna be 300.